Hello guys, LaserBeast here with a quick guide just telling you how to tame one of the Sentient Mechanostriders, which is a bit of a taming challenge in Gnome Regan, and it's one of the new mech pets available for hunters in Legion. Please do bear in mind that you will need to be a gnome or a goblin to tame this in the pre-patch, or when Legion goes live for any race of hunter, you'll have to get a Mechabond imprint matrix made by an engineer. So it's tameable by any spec, you don't need to be Beast Mastery to tame this, so let's jump into Gnome Regan, I'll tell you how to do it. So the first thing you want to do is farm for the grime encrusted objects. You probably want to get yourself about between 5 and 10 of these to give yourself a pretty good chance of getting the item that you need from the first bit. When I first did this, I got 5 and that gave me the item that I needed, but I think I got pretty lucky the first time. So next what you want to do, you came in here, so you've just walked around here, so you want to head down into this room. So now I've only killed about probably 15 of these burrowers and I got 5 grime encrusted objects, so that should be enough. So we head down into this room and we need to use this machine down here that's highlighted over there. We can use this one that's around this corner. So when you get up to here, you want to use the grime encrusted objects. I can't even say that word. You want to use the grime encrusted objects and you should get one of them boxes, and then there's a chance that will give you the key card you need, and you need a yellow key card, so you just keep on doing this until you get what you need. So there we go, that took me 3 goes and I got the yellow punch card, which is what we need to do on to the next step. So you basically just want to run through this room here and you want to use the Matrix Punchgraph 3005B. So that'll be this thing here, and then you acquire a higher level access card and you move on to the next step. So this will give you the, where is it, the blue punch card. So you need to move on to the machine number C. So you're going to come back here and kill this guy, and you're after a certain weapon, which is the electrocutioner leg. So you need this one to get the next, well, I'll tell you what you need that for in a bit. So you need to loot that item. If you don't get it, you're going to have to come back and farm it again, because you really do need that item for the last step. So if you've got it, you've got your blue card, you want to use the machine again, get another higher level access card. We need to move on to the next step, so that is to go back, you need to go down here. You can pretty much just jump off. That didn't work as intended, but we survived anyway, so you can just jump off there straight away. We want to head down into this room here. Now this room is where you can tame the other guy, the other mech pet called Frida, and you do the taming challenge, which is just to sort these bits out, but that's in a different guide, so I'll link that at the side and probably at the end of the video as well. So what we want to do on this step though is come to the machine, which is around this side, this one here, and then we want to use it. This is number D, letter D, sorry, and we get the high level access card, which gives us the I believe the prismatic punch card. So what we want to do then is head back to near the entrance where we started and used the machine at the first time, called the dormitory. I want to head back up to there. So if you head back round to this part, if you head for the little window up here, little window or door, whatever type of room thing it is, there should be a little machine here, and this is what we need the prismatic punch card for, so we use that here, and it gives us access to this room. And here is where you will find the Sentient Mechanostrider. Now this is where you need the weapon that we got before, the Electrocutioner leg, because we need it for its proc, so the chance on hit blasts a target 40 nature damage, which shocks it. So I'll equip that bad boy, and then this guy, you'll notice he has a little buff called Resilient Circuits, which means he can't be tamed until electrocuted. So this thing, the first time I did it, it has quite a low proc chance, but basically you've got to just smack him until he procs this, and then, sorry, until your weapon procs, and then you can tame him. So let's go ahead and just test it again. So what I'll do, I'll dismiss this pet, just make sure you've got a pet slot free, and make sure you've got tame beast somewhere handy on your bar. So I'm just going to bang that on R. So we just go ahead, get ready, smack this guy, and just I recommend switching to the combat log and looking at my actions, and you can see when this is actually proc. So get yourself into some clear space. Probably have Feign Death ready as well in case this messes up. There we go. So you can see that I've just hit him there with it. 16 nature, go for the tame. Bam, it's yours. Now that was much easier than it was the first time I did it, because obviously I knew what to expect, so I got a bit nervous the first time, but there we go, I've got him, and this is the Sentient Mechanostrider. Nice little pet for you there.